It's the most wonderful time of the year, video game reveals at the Game Awards 2022. Yep, besides E3, this is when the public gets to feast their eyes on the upcoming games sure to delight everybody. Oh yeah, and some games also won awards, but I don't think Xenoblade did, but at least it was nominated, which is something. Can you guess what game got Game of the Year? It was not God of War, but Elden Ring for the win, though God of War cleaned up and got a lot of awards. Also, Kirby and Splatoon got a few awards too. But who cares about that? What's coming out next year? The game reveals. One of the big things that I was interested in was the Castlevania game. I'm sorry, my bad. Castlevania will be in Dead Cells. Remember that game? Yeah, that was from a few years ago. They'll be getting new DLC in 2023. Castlevania related. So you'll get Richter and Alucard and a bunch of Castlevania tracks and villains and stuff like that added into the Dead Cells game, and it looks pretty neat. It really does. Comic book character Hellboy, who you may remember from the Injustice 2 game as DLC, is getting his brand new game on pretty much every system you can think of, but Nintendo Switch. Ouch. I'm sure Nintendo will announce something, maybe sometime next year, because it's listed for PS4 as well, so it's not impossible, right? In the fighting game department, believe it or not, Multiverse has won Fighting Game of the Year. Also, Tekken 8 is coming along with Street Fighter 6 in the same year. Whoa, that's some good eating for fighting game fans, isn't it? Street Fighter 6 will be dropping in June, and it looks very promising. Also, a fan favorite character is coming back to life in Tekken 8. Very interesting. Believe it or not, Among Us will actually have a brand new game mode called Hide and Seek. Actually, it releases today, according to my notes. Well, that's interesting. No idea when we'll get to that, but there you go. More Among Us content, right? Lots of indie games were showcased. Some of the most promising ones for this channel look like Replaced, After Us, and Viewfinder, and maybe a few others. Lots of M-rated games will be coming out in 2023, but since we don't really cover those on this channel, they don't really matter. But if you would like to play a GTA-type game and have Chuck Norris in your game, then you'll want to play Crime Boss Rock Case City. Also, Diablo 4 and Bayonetta Origins will be releasing sometime next year as well. The biggest reveal for me was WB Games' Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game, which will feature the return of Arkham Batman, played by the late Kevin Conroy. Though he's evil in this game, controlled by Brainiac along with the rest of the Justice League. Unknown if the squad will actually kill the Justice League or just defeat them, considering the Flash was taken prisoner by Harley's team in the trailer that we saw. So maybe Batman's fate will be similar. Unless, King Shark eats him, I don't know. The game will release in May of 2023 and likely be Kevin's last performance as the Dark Knight. This series is also likely to be featured over on the Nightwing 01 channel due to the game's rating of being rated M. So stay tuned for more details because maybe the game could end up being T. I don't know. But if you want to check out more Batman stuff, that's the channel to do it. Disney delivered big time with what fans wanted with the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, with Jedi Survivor, which takes place 5 years after the events of the last game. Cal is now older and has a beard, and is now public enemy number 1 of the Empire and Lord Vader. Though his force powers and lightsaber skills have grown considerably since when we last saw him. A walkthrough of this game will be happening March of 2023 when Jedi Survivor releases. I loved Fallen Order, especially the combat and the story, so I'm very excited to reignite my lightsaber once again with this brand new game. Also, you gotta love grumpy, grizzled Cal. He looks fantastic, and no longer the pretty boy. Transformers Reactivate is an online game set in the Transformers universe. A teaser was shown at the Game Awards with a human reactivating, well, a Transformer. Unknown if this is part of the TF franchise that is from War of Cybertron or the Prime series on Netflix. But the teaser looked promising. Due to copyright, though, couldn't show you guys anything more than a picture. Thanks, Hasbro. Crash Bandicoot will be getting a new Mario Party style game in 2023, and it will be a 4-on-4 multiplayer experience. Game looks pretty interesting, and we'll cover it on this channel most likely. And yeah, the Mario Party thing was spot on, but at least the game looks fun. Blue Protocol is a Amazon new anime game come to life and inspired by Genshin Impact. But of course, it's more of a MMORPG scenario thing. No rating has been announced yet, but the game looks very interesting, so likely we will do some limited coverage on this game at a later time. Nintendo actually showcased more of the Mario movie, but I can't show you guys that. It was just a TV spot of him traveling through the pipes. Movie looks fun, but I don't dare show any more from that because copyright. DLC was also announced for the upcoming Fire Emblem Engage, which I believe comes out either at the end of December or the beginning of January. New DLC will be Three Houses main characters yet again, so if you love the Three Houses characters, the Three Lords are back. And fan favorite Tiki, the dragon, will join the expansion pass as well for Engage. And Wave 1 should be releasing January of 2023. And that about wraps up your gaming news and showcase of the big reveals that interest us for the Game Awards. If we missed something that you wanted us to talk about, tell us what it was in the comments section below. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, and everyone else smash that like button and share this video with a friend. Hopefully this recap was fun and you guys learned something. We'll see you guys later tonight live with more of Midnight Suns. But until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching.